We sold this in Cairns because we bought this in Tasmania and are on a road trip to our new property. We are James, Maggie and Melissa. We had 3 days R&R at Creswick Caravan Park. Didn't do much filming, was really having a nice relaxing weekend. It was a long weekend for Victoria, so we just chilled out with everybody else. It was very busy, very busy here at the caravan park. So anyway, I think we're going to the Grampians today and we'll spend a few days there. Alrighty, see you when we get there. Day 31 and we've pulled up to Dunkeld Caravan Park, and this is our spot. Very lovely, very bushy. Behind us is a park and there's walks to an arboretum. Yeah, it's beautiful. But come with me, get a load of this. Look at that hill over there. That is part of the Grampians, and that is what we're going to explore tomorrow. What's that for a view? A couple of the hills of the Grampians. It is day 32 and we are off for a drive around the Grampians National Park. Got Puppy with us because we can't leave her behind, but because we're going through a national park, we can't actually let her out of the car. We're not even supposed to have her in the car to drive through the national park, but we have to drive through it anyway. So we're going to take you along for the drive, show you some of the cool mountain features, and let's see what today brings us. It should be a beautiful, spectacular, gorgeous, no cloud in the sky day.
Service due at 153 km. 8,000 km.
So we are in the Grampians National Park now. We're going to go up to a lookout. But Maggie Moore wants to come and she's not allowed. Nasty national parks people won't let her come. So we won't be long, pups.
Wow, it's just the rocky hills. Not much to see really.
See, puppy, we're not very far.
We're not very far away, Maggie. Not much to see anyway, you didn't miss out on anything. And no dogs have been peeing here because they're not allowed to. Maybe this is the track that goes up to the top of that knob up there.
Gap, and it is an incredibly busy little town at the top of the Grampians. And you just got all the mountains all the way around you. It's quite beautiful. Piss the driver off. This is Mount Sturgeon, and this is the mountain that we see from the caravan park. It's pretty spectacular. The whole of the Grampians is like this. It's just so pretty. This is the route that we took of the Grampians National Park. We took about 5 or 6 hours to do the trip. We started here at Dunkeld, which is where we're staying at the caravan park, and made our way up, around, stopped somewhere around here to look at a little lookout, which was literally park the car, go up a little tiny hill and looked at the lookout. Went along, and where are you? Up, stopped here at the lake, and this lake here, it's a reservoir, and so we stopped there, let Puppy have a run around, because technically it's not in the national park, so we could. Then we went to Hall's Gap, and at Hall's Gap we, let me just adjust the map. At Hall's Gap we had lunch, and then from Hall's Gap we took down Sundale car park, and there is where we went to the lookout. I wanted to go a little bit further down so we could see a waterfall that was down there. I think it was around about here, but James didn't want to do it, so we didn't. We just turned back and went back to the main road, came along, went to the Reed lookout, and that was spectacular as well. I found that more spectacular than the Sundial one. However, the Sundial one did show you the reservoir and the dam that's there. It was pretty cool. Then we went up, and we were going to stop to have a look at Mackenzie Falls. The photos online on Google show that it's pretty fantastic, but my goodness, it was busy as. Would have taken about 20 minutes return trip, and I wasn't comfortable leaving Puppy in the car for 20 minutes, just because national park and you're not supposed to have her there at all. And also it was getting a bit warm, and I didn't want to leave her in the car and have the windows open and thieves sticking their hands in or whatever. So we decided, no, we'll come back, won't do that walk. So then we just continued driving all the way down, and we drove all the way down. Did stop at Cavendish, Tootie stop, and then came back to Dunkeld. So if you want to do this yourself, just grab a map from the visitor centre at Dunkeld. They'll tell you all about it. She was the one that marked all this out and told us where to go, and it was a beautiful day.